does it take to get a loan? Very, very good question. And it's almost like, how long is a piece of string? Firstly, what I would say is the length of a home loan can sometimes be determined by you, the customer, and how quickly you can give us, the broker or the funder, the details. So modern banking is more onerous than it's ever been for you as a customer in relation to compliance and proof of documentation of what you need to submit. And I know it is quite frustrating, and you can feel like, why do I have to do all of this? It's just the conservative nature of banking at the moment. So in an ideal world, if you, the customer, give us everything at the first point in time, we are looking at most banks being between 2 and 4 weeks to pick up and process a file. Then if they ask additional questions in relation to your file, like why are they doing this, what's their works, why is their work situation like this, or the payslip doesn't match up to the stated salary, or there's a default on the credit file and why is that there, e.g. like a unpaid phone bill or whatever. All of those little transactions result in the bank asking more questions. When they ask more questions, that puts the file to the bottom of the queue, and it can result in your file taking another 2 weeks to be processed. So now we're at a time frame between 4 and 6 weeks to get some sort of approval. Then once we've got approval, they have to issue documents, and you need to sign those documents, and then we need to return those documents. So again, depending on how quickly you can get in to sign those documents, that might be another week to 2 weeks. So now we're looking at 6 to 8 weeks to get the documents back, and then it has to be arranged to settle, and therefore that could be another week to 2 weeks. So we are looking, if we're well organised and there's only a couple of questions, a loan could take us 8 to 10 weeks from beginning to end to get approval. Now, if we're doing a construction loan and we're relying on land to be titled, or we're using another funder that is maybe a little bit more particular and wants a savings plan, I mean, that can add months to the home loan journey compared to buying an existing dwelling that's already in place. I hope that gives you some insight into the timeline of home loans. Feel free to check out our website. There's a lot of information on loans there.